Hello, my name is Dr. Savannah Stone, and I would like to teach you about two common psychological phenomena through a series of skits. I'd like to teach you about classical conditioning and relationship exchange theory. Classical conditioning is an associative learning behavior in which an unconditioned stimulus is given a conditioned response by pairing it with a naturally stimulating activity. The most recognized scientist in this field is Dr. Ian Pavlov, famous for his experiments with conditioning lap dogs. Today, I will be conditioning my friend Melissa to fear the phrase job application. Good question. How will I do this? Well, I'm going to have a series of conversations with Melissa. Each time, something unfortunate will happen to her. Before the unfortunate event, we will have a conversation in which I say the phrase job application. Let the conditioning begin. Hey Melissa.
Hi.
Would you look over this job application I just filled out?
Yeah. Ow!
Sorry.
Here, I'm pairing the phrase with the pain of her finger being closed in the computer.
I've been thinking a lot about that job application.
Oh, really? Here, I'm pairing the phrase with the negative experience of her falling over.
Hey Melissa, would you go grab me that job application?
Yeah. Here, I'm pairing the phrase with the negative experience of her being tripped.
As you can see, I've repeatedly paired the neutral stimulus, job application, to a naturally frightening stimulus to elicit a conditioned response. Hey Melissa, job application.
Although this was just a skit, there are greater real-world applications to this theory. Classical conditioning is often used in advertising to pair a positive response to a product. Advertisers use upbeat music, imagery of happiness, or delicious food in their advertisements to encourage the purchasing of a product. One of the most common perpetrators of this classical conditioning in advertisement is none other than the Coca-Cola Company. I'm sure you've seen the iconic Coca-Cola Christmas Santa ad, but what if I told you that it's actually conditioning you? As you can see, in this chart there's the unconditioned stimulus of Santa Claus giving the unconditioned response of happiness and joy during the holiday season. Before conditioning, Coca-Cola is actually a neutral stimulus. We have no response to it. During conditioning, you start to associate Coca-Cola with those warm feelings of Christmas time. And then after conditioning, every time you purchase, sip, or go to pick out a Coca-Cola, you feel those same happy emotions. Now, on to the next theory.
Relationship exchange theory believes that people apply economic principles to relationship exchanges in order to best quantify the relationship. Essentially, people try to outweigh the cost of the relationship by balancing the reward and the cost. According to the theory, people tend to abandon relationships that have too much cost or a net loss.
Melissa and Brizza are hanging out and want to order a pizza. Whenever Brizza doesn't want to pitch in, Melissa has to mull it over.
I'm like kind of hungry.
Me too.
Do you want to order something?
Okay.
Do you want to order something like on DoorDash?
Mm-hmm.
Like a pizza?
Yeah.
Okay, like do you want to order it? Cause I'm like always paying.
I don't have any money right now.
You don't have your wallet on you? Okay, fine, I guess I'll pay.
Now Melissa has to weigh the cost.
Bro, I just feel like every time like I hang out with Brizza, I'm always having to pay. But like, she's a really good friend. But like, also, I just don't feel like the costs are outweighing the benefits of this.
Yeah, I agree. I understand that.
Melissa took the time to think about her relationship with Brizza in economic terms. Costs, always having to pay. Benefits, having a friend that's fun to hang out with.
As you can see, Melissa used the relationship exchange theory when talking to Liz to decide that hanging out with Brizza just wasn't worth the net cost.
Hey Brizza, I feel like we shouldn't be friends anymore.
Despite this being a fun skit, the relationship exchange theory is a real way that many people quantify relationships. The benefits can be either concrete or abstract, such as goods and services or love and companionship. The costs can be either concrete or abstract items as well, things like money for a gift or dinner, compromising on issues, or opportunity costs associated with spending time with someone else. However, this theory is highly subjective, with all costs and benefits being determined by the individual. This theory is commonly used in couples therapies and can be a helpful tool to negate unhealthy relationships. Yet unfortunately, many psychologists feel it is not concrete enough to always be a great working theory. But that's enough of the theories for now. I would like to thank my actors and my resources.